Twitter is a social media app that allows users to make short posts of under 280 characters about literally anything. And because of this freedom, Twitter attracts a wide variety of users, ranging from 14-year-old BTS stans all the way to 15-year-old BTS stans. So when you open up the interface, the first thing that you'll see is the homepage. This will be filled with tweets from the people that you follow. A lot of people tend to follow their friends, accounts similar to them, and their favourite content creators. Now, your first reaction might be to follow every celebrity that you like or that inspires you, but after you do this, you immediately realise that this was a huge mistake, because you see their tweets. You will then immediately lose all respect you initially had for them. For example, in the short time that I've been on Twitter, I've learned lots of Hollywood is terrible, J.K. Rowling straight up sucks, and I think recently Elon Musk saw an image of a redemption arc and thought, what if I did this? In reverse. The next important part of Twitter is the trending tab. This will show you what people on the site are currently talking about, and will contain any recent news. Some of the things that dominate the trending tab are as follows. Trump has done something again. Yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Occasionally you'll see a very controversial hashtag trending, and you'll click on it to see what's going on. But then you'll quickly realise that it's just more K-pop stans who have decided to completely bury a single offensive tweet that they've seen. Another thing that I've noticed is that there's now a paid ad featured within the trending tab. Now you might think that this seems counterintuitive. If a company can just pay to put something on the trending tab, and doesn't that just defeat the purpose of the trending tab? And that's a good question. Another notable aspect of Twitter is that when you retweet, comment and like tweets, it will show up on your followers' timeline. And due to that fact, a single tweet about a popular topic can spread to hundreds of thousands of people. This has led to very large and very active groups on Twitter. Here are a couple of examples. So the first is Stan, or fan-based Twitter, where people will post about their favourite celebrities or content creators. The really invested stans are easily identified by their profile pictures and their fan cams that will garner hundreds of thousands of views because they reply with it to literally every tweet they see. And next we have political Twitter. At this point you'll be thinking that Twitter sounds like a great place for political discussion and debate. You would of course be wrong, but that could be a nice slogan, I guess. So the first thing you're going to want to know when engaging with politics on Twitter is to just not do it. However, if you do decide to use Twitter for political discussion, here is some advice for you. When you see a radical political tweet that you disagree with, you might want to reply, but chances are this person is a 13-year-old who discovered politics last Tuesday. So be careful about responding, because you might get cancelled for child harassment. Speaking of cancelling, Twitter is probably the website most notable for cancelling people. If you make a mistake, you can go from completely irrelevant and forgotten about to the top trending and public enemy #1 in a few hours. Luckily, if this does ever happen to you though, when you're cancelled on Twitter, you're only really cancelled on Twitter. However, a couple of great apologies I would recommend using are, wait, racial slurs are offensive, lol didn't know XD, and guys, I'm a Scorpio, I can't help it. If you want to get into writing funny tweets, then good luck to you. I recently posted a really funny tweet about gravity, and I didn't even get 20 likes. So now when people ask me why I don't believe in God, I just show them how many likes my tweets get. I thought I'd end the video on a positive note, so here are some of my recommendations of Twitter accounts that are good. Wow, that sure was a video about Twitter. Did you know that I also have made other videos? No, you didn't. Well, I have made other videos. You should watch one. Do it now.